The Florida man attacked an ATM for a very strange reason. It gave him too much money. Florida man is arrested after deputies say he rigged the door to his home in an attempt to electrocute his pregnant wife. Police arrested an Orlando man for attacking a flamingo.
It's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day. With Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
It ain't me, Duval. It's y'all. Donkey of the day for Monday, July 22nd goes to Richard Cantwell, okay, a U.S. Army veteran turned dentist from Tampa. He could spend up to, first of all, what does your Uncle Shala always tell you about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx of Florida, and today is no exception. Richard Cantwell, a U.S. Army veteran turned dentist, he could spend up to 15 years in prison if convicted on 3 counts of interstate transmission of a threat to injure. Cantwell allegedly sent 100 threats to 42 victims between August 2019 and July 2020. That's some serious trolling. 100 threats to 42 victims, claiming he would rape, murder, and torture victims who criticized the great Donald Trump. Let's go to 10 Tampa News for the report, please.
A Bay Area dentist was in federal court accused of sending dozens of threatening messages to people online, including an FBI agent and politician.
For those crimes, a federal judge ordering Richard Cantwell to stay behind bars pending a trial. Court documents say he has a practice in Zephyr Hills. Federal investigators say he sent messages to people riddled with his homophobic and racist slurs. According to court documents, Cantwell was interviewed by the FBI back in 2019 and was told to stop. Investigators say he continued to send threats to dozens of people out there. One of those threats read in part, "Prepare to die. You won't see Christ." Right now, Cantwell faces 3 felony charges.
Prepare to die, you won't see Christ. By the way, he calls Donald Trump the great Donald Trump. Those are his words. Trump supporting dentists who will make your teeth MAGA white. Okay, you can get your veneers Capitol Riot white if you want. Now listen, this is exactly why I be wanting folks to keep their politics to themselves. Okay, I remember a world not too long ago where people didn't discuss their religion, their politics, or who the best MC was between Jay-Z and Nas, because those were guaranteed arguments. But now we live in a world where people can't even agree to disagree. We live in a world where there is segregation based on politics, and people's politics are impacting their everyday lives. You want to kill me because I don't agree with the same candidate as you do? You want to kill me because I'm not in the same party as you? Well, damn, Mr. Dennis, all I want is a root canal. Okay, people out here telling me my breath stink. I'm just trying to get a fill in a 3, and you don't want to do it because I don't support Donald Trump? This dentist could be out here doing someone's veneers, but instead he's choosing violence. You heard what the news report said. His targets included politicians, celebrities, authors, and other non-public figures. In one message, he allegedly told the victim, "I read your article about the great Donald Trump. You are gay. I can tell. F you, hire extra security. You're going to need it. I plan on effing you up just for the fun of it." Jesus Christ, wow. Richard. Damn, Richard.
Wow.
Did they call him Dick for short? I don't know. What?
That's a
Richard,
nickname.
Yeah, Richard Dick is a nickname for Richard. What do you mean? I said, gee, I was wondering, did they call him that for short? Okay. All I want, Richard, is some bridge work. All right? This is why 70% of all Americans said they did not want a Biden versus Trump rematch. Thank God President Biden finally came to his senses and tapped out. Republicans, I don't know why y'all haven't gotten the memo too. Nobody wants to deal with this type of madness. You got people who have worked their whole life to get to a certain point, throwing it away because of political differences. This man, Richard Cantwell, sent one message to a victim, and he said, "Take note, because liberal blanks like," it's redacted, so it says, "liberal blanks like you get raped in alleys by really big black guys that serve our cause. So you blank," because that's redacted too, "are going to get raped by at least 5 blanks." That's redacted. I'm just going to assume that's the N-word. "And do nothing. You are the #1 target." Bruh, I just came here for Invisalign.
Jeez.
Okay, I just want some teeth whitening. Why do you want to kill me? Now, Richard was arrested and pleaded not guilty to the charges, but he did tell the court against his lawyer's advice that his statements were empty threats. These are the people that are going in our mouths every day? Whoa. This is the type of Richard, okay, or the type of Dick for short that might be going in your mouth every day? Huh? I'm supposed to trust you with my tooth extractions? Okay? He the type to take out anyone, you know, he'll take out anyone who's not a Trump supporter's wisdom teeth because he don't think they wise. Okay, listen, political differences will always generate a healthy debate, but I shouldn't be killed for them. And Richard, I gotta ask you, was it worth it? Instead of worrying about people's cavities, now you in jail receiving daily cavity searches.
Whoa.
Okay, your trolling got you a prison oral exam that your bicuspids and molars didn't ask for. Okay, DDS don't stand for Doctor of Dental Surgery. It stands for Richard Sodomy, okay?
Okay.
And I'm only saying Richard because you know what I want to say.
All right.
But use your imagination.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
But I think I can say it because his name is Richard.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it one time. Let's go for it.
Okay, because DDS, right? You don't think I can say it? DDS? You know what I mean? You know, it's not Doctor of Dental Surgery. It's... Nah, I'm just going to say Richard Sodomy.
Okay.
Let me see if read fast. Dick Sodomy.
All right. Enough. See, you play too much. You see?
Don't try to throw them off. You don't want to get fined.
Please let Chelsea Handler give Richard Cantwell the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. That is way too much Dan mayonnaise.
This guy go fake left and go right. That's what he did. You know that. I'm not going to say it. Oh, my gosh. This guy's stupid. But I work with here. I don't know why I work here. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Donkey Today is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.